chase the sun in our Jaybird.
Good morning. It is Tuesday, and I am getting ready to head to the GlampOut. It is raining, but I'm about to get on the road and head to my harvest host for tonight. All right, I'll see you then. I'll show you some pictures along the way. All right, bye-bye.
And away she goes again. Look at my wife. She's even getting some B-roll videos.
I spy Buc-ee's. I think there's a Buc-ee's. Let's go try and see what's going on at this Buc-ee's. Here's Smith Grove's Buc-ee's.
This woman done said Buc-ee's name 4 times. Got me thinking about Clarence Carter up in here.
This is the Buc-ee's at Smith Grove. It's about 6 o'clock and not too many people here. I could park. There's Charlie and the J-Nest. This is a big difference than when I went down to the Mississippi coast. Pack, pack, pack.
Well, that Buc-ee's visit was short. Let's get back to the video where my wife has made it to a harvest host.
Look at here, they got a cat that looks just like Amigo. Just as curious at my door. Look at that. Hello.
This is our cat, Amigo.
So I'm here at this harvest house and walking on their beautiful property. And they have built a trail, which is so nice. Look at this. And you even cross a stream. I walked through a daisy field and I saw a turtle. It was pretty nice. Have my evening walk, which is really, really nice. Trail comes out over here by the horses. There's the horses over there. See the horses? Let's see. There they go. Hello, horses. They're looking at me, looking at them. Pretty cool. And that's the main house up there. They have a swimming pool, tennis court. This is a really nice property. They have a nice pond here. Look at this pond with the waterfall. And then they have some creatures out here. Here's a boar hog. See the ram over there? Have a cow. Have a deer. Look at that. Gazelle coming out. That's beautiful.
It's about time to call it a day and relax. We'll see you tomorrow.
Good morning. I'm on my way to Mineral City for the GlampOut this morning. I'm leaving my harvest host. It's a beautiful place. I went and talked to the horses this morning. I saw them this morning while I was laying in bed, running around. Now there's some chickens. I got me some fresh eggs. So I'm gonna go here to a local restaurant and get some breakfast. All right, I'm gonna turn around and let you see the chickens and the farm. See the chickens over there? There's one right here, walking around. See this pretty white one? Look like Snowflake, my horse I used to have when I was growing up. Hello, how you doing? Hello, how you doing? He looked like Sunny. Okay. Right. There's my truck. There's Charlie. All right.
My wife stopped at this cool cafe in Crestwood for breakfast. Then it was off to the Adventure Bandits GlampOut.
All right. There's the sign. Welcome to the GlampOut. So this is what I walked into when I got in my trailer today. The screws that came out of the cabinet. So I need to fix that. All right.
The Jaybird can't seem to keep it together. Anyway, my wife made it to the glamp out safely. Now let's see what she can get into today.
Welcome to the 4th annual Adventure Bandits GlampOut. Come in.
Someone come on in the world of a danger. Here I stop. What you need is love to love you all over. Oh, baby, don't look any further. Thinking of a master plan.
And over there is the golf cart lane.
Looks like it's going to be another outstanding glamp out. But now it's time to call it a day. We'll see you tomorrow. Welcome to the glamp site at the Adventure Bandits GlampOut. Let's see what today has in store for the glampers.
This is crafting. She's putting my pot down so I can make a beautiful face on there. So here's my final product after starting with just a plain pot. This is my Glam Grand. She's looking cute. Everybody's getting their stuff together. We have some really beautiful little divas over here, pot divas. Hi. Yes, these pot divas, I got it going on. There's the boots on the ground girl. She just missing her fans. We got the African queens. Look at that African queen there. Look at this one here. Woo! They're looking good. Just came home from the motherland. Blessed. And she even got the fan because, you know, she cannot be perspiring. Ooh, Marie. Look at that. Beautiful, beautiful. And this is my Glam Grand. And this is, what you said her name was?
Danica.
Danica. Ooh, look at Danica. Danica is
Wait,
red.
I'm sorry, that's my name. Her name's Leilani.
Leilani. Oh, that's cute. Look at that. She even got hair jewelry. I like that. This pot diva right here, a little sassy. Oh, look at Miss Robes over here. Woo-wee. Another African queen right here with the hair coming down to the side.
She's African with beads.
Oh, African with the, okay, oh yeah. She got the hair jewelry.
Look, where them fans at?
Yeah, she just missing her fan. Oh yes, yes.
After everyone finished making their plant people, they got the bingo game going. Looks like we got a winner. Bingo! Now it's time to do some line dancing.
They about to play spade here.
Now it's time to finish off the day with the Adventure Bandits' first ever spades tournament. I can only imagine how many friendships got strained during this tournament.
So y'all know this is Adventure Bandits' very first spades tournament. There's only going to be one winner.
The champ is here!
So guys, move it out. We got some bag and trophies for you. Move it out, move it out.
All right, the game is on. The game is on here. Checking it out, checking it out. Oh, they had already thrown the cards down.
Look at this. Look at that mess.
Look at that, look at that, look at that. Look at this. Oh, my goodness.
When you come around there, you gotta say, okay.
Oh, they playing the game over here? All right. I'm just watching. Don't play spade. But I'm here amongst the spaders.
We'll see you tomorrow. My wife started off this morning walking with some of the glampers.
All right, here's the walking group. Whoa. Yes. Woo-hoo. GlampOut 2025.
Now, if I told her once, I told her 1,000 times. Landscape, baby. Landscape. Later on that morning, my wife attended a seminar about batteries and power storage.
Think of all the technology we have. And you know, batteries are still the only way we can store energy. Man, we got a long way to go.
Kid crafting.
Then she checked out some arts and crafts for the kids.
They're making hats today. They got the glue gun. Everything. It's pretty cool. Here on the porch.
Then she went to another seminar.
So you hardly ever have a problem with a lead acid battery with flickering lights. It's going to be a battery. It's going to be a loose connection, or the batteries are just not talking to the house.
Then she went to the Friday afternoon fish fry.
This at the fish fry. Everybody's here getting the fish. The fish fry is sponsored by the Explorers. We did it too. And Riding with D. Got the other groups here. They're getting ready for cornhole.
Here's a little bit of the cornhole competition. And here are the winners. Now it's time to jam out to some old school jams by old school.
They say from the start, but it's all so deadly when love is not together from the heart. Oh yeah, you know. Girls are scared to be brand new. What's life?
You done rocked the house today. The Adventure Bandits GlampOut is jamming out once again. Lord have mercy. Now this is how you do Fridays. We'll see you tomorrow.
We're taking the wooded trail this morning. It is beautiful this morning. Among nature, the birds are singing, squirrels are running, groundhogs are everywhere. There it is. Good morning. I'm about to get on this water, on this kayak. All right, I'm gonna bring you along. Finna kayak Lake Atwood.
Wow, I'm just realizing how peaceful and quiet it is on the lake.
Hello, bird. How you doing? Hello. Out on the lake. Okay. Pick up the platoon rides. Look at the deer. The baby deers. I'm out here in the sandbar. Out here at Atwood Lake. I done got out my kayak and chilling out here with the other boaters. It's pretty cool. Enjoying the scenery out in the lake on a little sandbar. There's the lake. Sandbars here. There's the other boaters out on the water on the sandbar. There's my kayak. Let's see if I can speak to them. There's this them. That's them, I think. Hello? Hello? How y'all doing?
Good Lord. My wife's making sure they wave at her. I bet you they were like, what the She checked out a seminar about tips on purchasing an RV. Seems like they have some really good advice.
Family? Am I a solo? Do I like boondocking? Do you like glamping? Who likes boondocking? Who's a glamper?
Remember, you have the right to decide what you want to do. You don't have to sign that down at the bottom. Be careful when you sign. Make sure the numbers that you're looking at.
My wife even won a door prize.
All right, everybody's waiting for the pictures. These are all the glampers out here with their Adventure Bandit shirts on. We got motorcycles, we got scooters, we got electric bikes, we got golf carts. We got people walking. We got people riding in cars and trucks. Hey, how y'all doing? We got people all over. All right, this is for the picture.
Tall people help the short people.
Bend down a little bit.
Hold them up.
Right here. Bend down right here. Right here.
Where the fans at?
Pop them.
And now it's time to go to a wedding. That's right, a wedding. Doesn't get too much cooler than that.
There you go. Smile, Bobby, smile.
This is what it's all about, y'all. The adventure.
The GlampOut ain't nothing but a great time.
Oh, yeah.
It's through the whole park.
They said three cities.
Even during a massive power outage that affected 3 cities in the area, everybody was still in a joyful mood and having fun.
As you see, it's dark in here. The power is off in 3 cities. But that doesn't stop us. They won the slushy machine. All right, all right. She won that big beer battery over here. They finna go off grid. Yes, they are. She won the power bank. Yes, she did. All right, he won the bike. He won the bike. Yeah, they're happy over there. Look at him. Look at her. He happy.
It looks like the GlampOut is electric enough that you don't need no power. And then they did a parade and rode all over Atwood Lake Park. Man.
This is the parade. Golf carts and bikes. Look at that parade. Look at that. Hello. Hey. Look behind me. Woo-hoo. They're all behind me. That is so cool.
And that wraps up my wife's experience at the 2025 Adventure Bandits GlampOut. Talk about having a great time. Be on the lookout for the next video of Jaybird Journey number 55 as my wife brings the J Nest and Big Charlie on home. Please be sure to like, share, subscribe, leave a comment, and as always, be blessed. Peace.